Okay, so we've got early, just a few hours, spoilers from Weekly Shonen Jump for Super Episode 127, and I'm going to give y'all a couple of seconds here to click off the video if you don't want to be spoiled. There are your couple of seconds. Go ahead and get right into it here. Here is the scan from Weekly Shonen Jump with a picture of 17 there. This is for the episode airing on February the 11th or February 10th for those of us on this hemisphere. Let's go look at Herms' translation, Dragon Ball Super episode 127. We already got a piece of this title before. Now we have the full title. A looming obstacle, pinning hope on a final barrier. It's number 17's do or die actions. The injured number 17 helps out Goku and Vegeta as they battle Jiren. Number 17 uses a life-risking strategy to support Goku and a company against Jiren's overwhelming power. So there's a few things that we can take from this. Very interesting, I think. Number one, no mention of Frieza. Now, if you saw episode 125, you know that he's been pretty much knocked out, right on the edge of the border, but not eliminated. He's there, he's out. We also know that Vegeta will be fighting Toppo in episode 126. Now, right here, I'm not seeing any mention at all of Toppo. None. Does that mean that Vegeta eliminates Toppo? I believe the answer to that is yes. I do believe that Vegeta is going to be eliminating Toppo this weekend now, or maybe at the beginning of 127, because there's no mention of him. It doesn't necessarily mean that, but it's possible. And, you know, I did a video earlier in the week about whether or not Vegeta would be eliminated. You know, I was thinking maybe he's going to be out. But no, it looks like he may actually be able to defeat Toppo, so that means that Vegeta has also been able to raise his power to God of Destruction level. No mention of Toppo. Now, my other question, of course, is what's going to happen with 17. It looks like, based on pinning the hope on a final barrier, it looks like this could have something to do with 17's elimination. I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to predict that 17 will be eliminated in episode 127. I think that it's going to end up being down to Goku, Vegeta, and yes, Frieza, whenever he wakes up against Jiren. And it's going to be interesting seeing where they go going forward because, you know, I like that 17 got a whole bunch of shine in this series, in Super. And I did a whole video over on he's not Geekless anymore, MJXTV's channel about this, about 17 and how he's kind of one of the MVPs of this thing. But I just find it so interesting that it looks like Vegeta's going to actually get Toppo out because there's no mention of him. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he won't get Toppo out. Maybe something else happens to Toppo, but it really does seem like that. There's no mention at all of Toppo. Why would Vegeta go back to fighting Jiren after fighting Toppo? We at least know for certain, based on this spoiler, that Vegeta is not getting eliminated in episode 126 of Dragon Ball Super. So that to me is very interesting. A little bit of a short Weekly Shonen Jump summary here. Not too much new going on here, or not new. I mean, there's some new stuff, but not too much details. But I do find it again interesting that this is what's going to happen. I don't know what they really mean by hope on the last barrier and life-risking strategy. I guess everything they do now is going to be a life-risking move. But 17 has something up his sleeve for Jiren, and of course, I don't think it's going to work. But I do find it weird that Universe 11 has the deck stacked against them with it being a 3-on-1. So not too much, you know, to talk about here, but that's what I have for you. Let me know in the comments what you think. Also, quick programming note, tomorrow I have a video planned to go up. I don't know if it's going to go up depending on what, you know, if I can get it done in time. I'm still working on this video, but it's going to be about 10 Dragon Ball Super characters that I think we need to see more of in the future. Ones that I think were very interesting, but we didn't get enough backstory on, and that I want to see come back and see more of them in the future. Whether Dragon Ball comes back next year or if they do a movies or whatever they do, I will keep you up to date here on Geekdom 101. Anyways, thank you so much. I hope y'all have a great day, and I will talk to y'all soon.